Hi guys, today's video is going to be a little bit different. We're still on the vacation aspect, so of course Patchy wanted to be in the video. She got her 3 seconds of fame. But we're going to do what's in my park bag. So this is the bag I used at the parks. Hopefully you can see that okay. And this is the bag that I used. I did get this one at the Character Warehouse. I got this Friday when we went to the Character Warehouse, and I fell in love with it. It was the only one that specific Character Warehouse had left at the time that we were there, and I had been watching it on some of these Character Warehouse videos that other people have been posting for a little over a month now, and I really wanted to get this, so I was super excited when I got this. It's just an over-the-shoulder bag. The only thing I didn't like about this was we were in the parks for a long period of time, and it did get heavy after a while, so I did have to move it from shoulder to shoulder throughout the day, but it's not super heavy. And sorry, Patchy wants to share in the video. But it long periods of time. It's not like you're just going to go shopping and put it in the cart and, you know, you're going to be carrying this with you all day. So this bag has one big pocket and then one zipper pocket in it. And I'm going to go through what I took through the parks every day. And maybe that'll help some of you guys if you haven't been there yet, or maybe these are things you haven't thought of. If I'm missing anything, leave me a note down below and I'll be happy to add it to my next one, because this was our first trip and I didn't know exactly what to expect or anything, but I think we did pretty good. Okay, so one of the first things, and I actually wore these were really comfortable. If you've watched my how-to video on how I made these, you'll see which hairband that I actually used. I believe it was a Goodies and they were really wide. These were really comfortable in the head. I don't like wearing headbands because they pinch my ears, or right behind my ears, and they hurt, but these ones did not. So I actually wore these a lot, except for when we went on the rides where I had to take them off. Other than that, these stayed on. So I have my headbands. Also had a bottle of water, which is probably one of the most important things that you could possibly take with you, but definitely a bottle of water. A plastic bag, and this is a quart, but I actually took a gallon size bag because everybody gave me their phones and of course my camera and all that stuff when we went on the water rides, and our chargers and stuff. I put them in the bag, so it kept everything nice and dry for us. A lanyard if you didn't want to wear it all day, which I did. But our lanyards also had our tickets in them. So this is something, if you, like I said, you don't want to wear it all day, you don't have to. Just put it in your bag and you can carry it with you. Just use it when you need it. I had my cell phone. And I also had my camera and my tripod, which I'm filming with now, so I can't show you that. I did have a pocket juice. This particular pocket juice has a couple plug-ins, USBs, for you to plug in multiple devices, and it will charge up to 7 full charges for a phone. So it plugs into the wall. And I charged this before we left the house, and I did not charge it again the whole time we were gone. This kept everybody completely charged. And then we charged at the hotel with the regular chargers, wall chargers. So while we were in the parks, this came in perfect. We had some hand sanitizer. And I was going to get one of the Disney ones, but they were a little expensive for me. So maybe next year I'll have one of those. I did take a first aid kit. This first aid kit I got at Walmart in the travel section. It was 97 cents, and it's super simple. It just has a couple hand wipes, some Band-Aids, and a couple gauze. But if you get a blister, these are invaluable. We didn't have that problem this time, but if we needed them, I had them. I think next time I will put a couple packets of like Advil or Tylenol in there just in case for headaches, because I did have one day where I had a headache and didn't have anything for it until we got back to the hotel, but it was okay. Tissues, which self-explanatory, and Patchy wants to share in the video. A map of whichever park that you're in. For us being the first time there, we wanted to make sure we knew where we were going. We went to Animal Kingdom and we also went to Magic Kingdom, so whichever day we were, we just picked these up right after you got through the ticket booth area. Pair of sunglasses, because you never know when you might need those. It is sunny in Florida, and we only really needed these one day. I think I wore them a little bit on the first day, mostly on the second day. So, yeah, those are good. This little packet, since I did take my camera, I had an extra battery completely charged for my camera, and then I had 2 extra 32 gig memory cards with me so that I could take a lot of pictures and video. Although we was having so much fun, I kind of forgot to take a lot of video. I got some, which you guys have seen up to this point. My wallet, and I didn't have the M&M container to begin with, so I just kept all of our quarters and pennies in here for the souvenirs. But this also had the credit cards and everything else that we needed while we were there. And a book for signatures and a pen. Next year I think I'm going to upgrade to a Sharpie, one of the little click Sharpies. When we go, it'll be easier for the characters with the bigger hands to use. So I think I'm going to do that for next year. And this book actually came from the Dollar Tree. They also had a princess one. So these are good options for your autographs. And then you could get the autograph on one side and put your picture on the other side. That'd be a good souvenir. And then a little bag with some feminine products, because you never know when you might need that. And then in this little bag, or little zipper, I brought gum, because you cannot buy gum in Disney, so we took our gum with us. I had my chapstick, which this one in particular, if you watched my Easter basket video, this one was the ice cream, chocolate covered ice cream flavor, and it's really good. Really like this one. And then I had some mints. I also took some snacks. The first day I forgot them, but the second day we took some snacks. We had some cheese crackers, and we also took some chips with us and just shoved those in the bag with us. But that's it. That is all we took. If I forgot something in particular, let me know in the comments below, and I may add that in my next visit. But honestly, for the 2 days that we were there, this pretty much sufficed us. We didn't really go without. We had everything that we needed, and yeah, hope this will give you guys some ideas on things you will need for your park visit. And this could be adapted to any park visit. It doesn't have to be Disney. You could do this for a zoo trip or a beach trip or whatever it is. Just adapt what you need to bring for those things. So, hope you guys are enjoying your day. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.